Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Redstoning series where I take you through redstone and compare it to real-life computer engineering. This episode, as you see from the title, is an example episode of what you can do. I already had another one with the combination lock, and this one is a more popular one of a TNT cannon, which has been done, obviously, multiple times, but, I mean, this is my version. So here, we have it all loaded up, and mine, I have a differences. I have a cannon where it's an actual cannon and it launches until it hits the ground. Then I have another one that's fireworks, that it explodes in the middle of the air. Just knock down a bottle. So right now it's on cannon. I can toggle between them. And so this time I'll just pick cannon and then we'll launch and we'll see where it goes. Boom. Obviously I've tested this many times, so there's a nice big hole right where the cannon hits, but it's a pretty far. Obviously it could build higher, but for sakes of demonstration. Now this is a spread cannon because it does multiple. So, but this, let's see what it looks like with the fireworks setting on. So just load up this cannon. You want to load it right here. And then we'll fire it. Nice little fireworks there. So, that's about it for aesthetics. Now let's look at more of the wiring. This little thing is a RS NOR latch, which we've gone over a while now. And so, here's your little latch, and then these are the little outputs. As you can see, you can tell which one is selected by which one is on. And then over here, I'm only going to take one of these single signals because all I have to do is have two different outputs, because obviously if one's down, the other isn't. So this almost acts as a T flip-flop between the two signals. So right here, and then this is an AND gate so that it only fires this redstone up here, or the TNT there, when the other button is pressed. So it's always, one of these is always off, and then it's just waiting for the other one to finally flip the AND gate. So this one is for the cannon. It takes longer so that it explodes later, and it doesn't explode in the sky. And then this is the fireworks because it just explodes during the middle. So it's a pretty fun thing just to sit and just fire, and especially when you build it too, you just have that sense of feeling. Now why I have water down is that normally TNT would just blow all this up, but when TNT is in water, like it's ignited into water, the water absorbs all the damage it would give, just gives your explosive power. And since TNT has physics when it's lit, when all that power is supplied, then it can work. Now let's see if we can get this to work with, maybe able to get this to work with sand, to where the sand is, I forget how you do this, but let's see if this works. It'll be a little experiment with you guys. So right now I don't want fireworks, I want a cannon. So see, this works. Probably one of these, yeah, a little lag there, and cannon. So obviously the sand has to be moving, I'm pretty sure, in order for the sand cannon to work. So we'd have to get the timing right so that it starts falling right when the cannon goes off. But that's for another time. You can also do adjustable levels to where only certain levels of TNT go. And I also made this design because, as you can see, it's spreadable. It's the same all the way around. So that way I could just continuously spread this way and just move this little section over or to the right, wherever. So that's about it for this episode, and so see you next time.